All right, let me do this recap real quick. So to begin, I have this. Let's begin with this. I didn't take this trade. This was just a level I marked out before it was hit, just forward testing this concept a little bit, and just trying to lock in with this model. Try to find out how I could better it and get more precise levels. So I started off marking out this SOM, this entire leg, had a low. All right. Played out here. First rejection here. Let's not talk about that yet, though. My second deviation was the Asian range, so from the high to the low between 20 and midnight. Took that deviation. And I took this last leg of London. I didn't take this part right here, this leg, because it didn't close before 5 o'clock. So I took this little manipulation leg upward. And yeah, so those are all the legs. And then here we have this larger box. This larger box is my newer concept I'm trying out. This smaller box inside is a order block. So as you can see, inside the larger box lies that order block, right? Which is slightly below the larger box's midpoint. So that's really important for how I would take this trade. This was beautiful, man. But okay, we go over this. We have a small AMD cycle right here. Accumulation, we're accumulating. We manipulate down. We tag the 2.5 of this last leg of London. I don't know if I would have taken this for sure, but it was definitely like possible to take. Really, it gave a really nice reaction. It was pretty good. You could have taken that negative 2.5 last leg of London and this 4.25 right here of our original SOM, which was pretty good because it was inside this order block. And then, but the main trade was this right here. Up to, where's midnight open? It's like right about up here. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So the second trade, we have this. We have, my original level I had marked out was 364.5. I marked this out at like 3 in the morning. So I had this before anything. This was based off, well, this Asian range, and I believe there's a nice 4-hour confluence here as well. Let me go look, and then I could also talk about my range, my newer confluence. Yeah, we're inside this 4-hour wick. But how this newer confluence works is when I'm looking at SMTs. So, all right, I looked at the 5th. I realized, okay, ES is going to take the 5th before NQ does. And I'm anticipating that this holds. So I take this, that I mark out to our point of liquidity, our most recent point. You could have marked this one out. You could have took this box from down here to up here, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing the most recent point of liquidity, which would have been this low right here. And the order block aligns with this amazingly. These deviations align perfectly, and that gives such a precision entry there off of this new concept. Basically, it's not really meant to just enter off of. I mean, I think I could get entries off of it. I literally just started using this, so I'm not really sure. But it's basically just setting my parameters for the day of where I'm looking to take a trade at. So let's go down to like the 1 minute execution. So what would have happened here is you would have limited this blue line here with the 10-point stop. After this big push upward, I would have gone break even. I go break even extremely fast. But I do have a very simple re-entry condition of a resweep. And seeing how we have our order block CE below this, I mean, you could have just limited that. But I would have taken this entry trigger because here, the 1027 candle on ES, let's see, 1027 does not get taken on the 1028 candle in resweep. So we got a lower time frame SMT at the lows. We got a higher time frame SMT at the lows, and then we're inside of our parameter where we're looking to take an entry. So you could take, honestly, I would probably take this, what candle is that? The first pink one right here at the bottom. I'd probably take that closure just because of how it looks. It swept the low. We got the SMT there. Could put the stops at that low and take it up to midnight or whatever. You could target this high right here. You could target midnight, which it was like up here-ish. Obviously, this is back testing right here, but this was with a real level that I got before price played out. Don't gotta believe me. I mean, I don't got anything. I don't got really anything to lie about. I'm just putting it out here. I'm putting my analysis out here of what I thought for the day, how I found my level. And yeah, and once again, I did not take this, made no profit off of it, just a forward test. But it played out beautifully. Yeah, but I think that's it.